Damon and I met Damon through Kurt, and again, like about 8 years ago, and Damon used to train me, and I always knew he was like doing movies, and I mean, it's just amazing that it's worked out, that now it's like he's like putting these fights together, and he's in charge of it, and it's just really cool, because he's just awesome at what he does. I mean, he's a full instructor at the Inosanto Academy. He's like all the disciplines he knows, Kali and JKD, anything you can think of, he's fucking a master of it.
Historically, there's really nothing that classifies, or there's no record of the actual tactics that they use or the techniques. So what we did was looked at a lot of the fighting methods that we've trained in over the years, the weapon-based systems specifically, which are the heavy Filipino influence, Thai, Indonesian, Japanese, Chinese, even European.
Pull out, roll. Ready to go, good.
We kind of had a look we want to do, how we want to do the two-man, kind of watching each other's back, and how Spartans fight as a unit together. We kind of took that idea and kind of just grabbed some things we liked from Kali, from our Eskrima, from our Nice, from kickbox, from the other martial arts we know, and then kind of made some stuff up from there.
Live blade techniques that have been performed over the years through a lot of the people we've trained with, who've actually fought live blade versus live blade, or spear or sword, and all these things throughout Southeast Asia. A lot of the arts we pulled from. Just tried to make a interesting blend with a combative base.
And we just kept going back and forth between what he thought it was, what the comic book, what we think the comic book would have looked like if it was, if it came to life. With the amount of battle scenes we have, I mean, Zach's one of those guys that leads from the front. So if he runs out of energy, we run out of energy. When you're doing battle scenes every day, running up and down the set, fighting every minute of the day, it helps to have a director that's very, very energetic about that.
His physicality it's priceless, because he really understands what is possible, what's impossible, how long it takes to do certain action.
It's very handy to have a director that understands action from a performer's point of view.
It's priceless to have that connection with the director.
Everybody learned together, improved, and got the style, and we became one, as we say, single, impenetrable unit. And I think that the action in this is going to be mind-blowing, and that came from Chad and Damon, who put me through so much, but gave me so much.
He was talking about, well, I want to stop doing this, and I want to get on a routine for this, and he was just an all or nothing. He said, as long as I get on this routine, you tell me what I need to do for the weapons training, or, myself and Chad, or whatever regiment we put him on, he's focused, and he's been great.
We had 6 weeks with the actors before we started principal photography. They lifted, they fought, they trained, they swung the swords, all as one. I mean, it wasn't a special training for the actors and for our guys and for the Canadian stunt guys. Everyone trained together. When you see some of the shots that Zach did, they're uncut. It's 45-second steady cam shots with a lot of them. I mean, the training paid off. I mean, they fight as a team. They train as a team.